Starting a new course can always seem overwhelming, and that's because we have to create everything that we've done in the past from scratch again. But if we've saved our course to resources in Schoology, all we have to do is go to the Materials tab, and then at the top under Add Materials, choose the drop-down menu. If we scroll to the bottom, we see Import from Resources right here. When I select Import from Resources, it opens up my Schoology Resources page, and I can see everything that I've saved previously, including entire classrooms. Because you only have a 250 file limit at any given point, to import from resources, open the Schoology page for the class you saved and select some of the files. Once I've selected a few of the files, they'll begin transferring themselves into my new class. You can see that this is a large operation, so it does take a little bit of time. But if I leave materials and come back, you'll see they've started filling themselves in to my materials page on my new course right here. You might be wondering, if I've downloaded the entire year's materials, how are my students not going to get lost? Well, under the settings icon, you always have the option to select Unpublish. From a teacher perspective, you'll see that the folder is now grayed out. That lets me know that it is unpublished and my students do not have access to see this material. All I would need to do when it's time to give this material to them is go back to the settings cog and publish again. Now that I have my materials imported, I will need to go back to each particular unit, go into each lesson, and then reset all of my due dates and reopen the assignments. While that does take a little bit of front loading, it is still a whole lot better than creating your course from scratch.